you remember that portal that suddenly appeared in my last episode? It's lit now. This can only mean bad things. Let's see, what's in here? Okay. Well, someone else has been here before. They bridged with Netherrack, which was a decision. That was definitely a decision. They stopped lava up. But this seems to be pretty much the same nether as I had before, so I'm not quite sure what I was expecting. I was expecting something more ominous. Hello, Mr. Pig. Oh. I guess there's nothing to worry about then. Well, that was somewhat disappointing, really. I was expecting there to be something interesting that had happened. But I guess there's... I was about to say there's nothing new, but these signs were not here when I entered that portal. The portal is reopened. Another one opens the 7th month. Well, that would be June, wouldn't it? July. That would be July. The eye shows the way. Sic Semper Tyrannosaur. Signed G. Signed G. There's no one on the server whose name begins with the letter G. I think there's only one person on the server whose name even has the letter G in. And he's waiting out for the invention of redstone. So this is most peculiar. Hello, and welcome back to all of the versions. We're currently in beta 1.6, which removes the very helpful thingy saying which version you're on in the middle of the screen, so now I need to bring up the F3 menu. Mildly disappointed about that. Anyway, in this update, the Nether has been added, as you noticed. There are also maps, which are still fairly useless, for reasons I'll get to eventually. And is there anything? Oh, yeah. There's also the fact that you can bone meal grass into existence. Which, I guess, is more aesthetically pleasing. I don't know. To me, I just rather like the cleanness, mostly. Though, on a small scale, this looks really nice. But that's not what I'm here to talk about currently. I'm also not here to talk about the fact that there are now 1, 2, 3, nearly 4 shops on the server, which you may have noticed from the last episode's thumbnail. Now, I'm here because if we go into my shop, it is completely sold out. Who bought all of my stock? Why, a Scotter, of course. He made a short about it. Sort of ruins the suspense of, well, who bought it? It's a Scotter. He made a short about it because he thought it was funny. He also tried to buy out the Bats Gnomes wood shop, except for the small problem of we already bought all of the stock. So that is 4, 5, 6. I had 3 diamonds already. So let's just put those in here so we get a good estimate of what our profits are. And we still cannot double click all of the items into our inventory. We have to do them individually, but at least we have shift clicking. Let's put the diamonds we have on us already. I'll explain the diamonds as well. It will make sense with time. Trust me. Right, so that's a profit of 4 diamonds, 6 gold ingots, and 21 iron ingots. Plus 6 other diamonds we got before. Now, this is very nice. I've made a pretty profit. Unfortunately, a lot of this stuff will just be a pain to recraft. Specifically, the cakes. I need to find some more chickens. Yep. Now, you probably clicked on this episode because of the thumbnail and the title promising a game of hide and seek. I will get to that eventually, but first there are some other things I want to talk about. For example, one of me mates, TechJolt3D, I can never remember whether I should be talking about his YouTube tag or what his account name is or what, because there's a bit of a desync. I say as someone whose Minecraft username in no way matches my YouTube username, but that's fine. Yeah, anyway, so he tried to log onto the server as Notch so we could get some apples because beta is not entirely secure. I'm not going to explain how he did this because that may be slightly cheaty.
I see a man.
Guys, Notch has joined the game.
Oh my god, it's Thomas.
Do you know what this...
Why does he walk towards me with an axe? Why does he walk towards me with an axe? No!
Notch has joined the game! Apples!
Ah!
It's not actually Notch, it's one of our mates who's fiddled with it.
No, it's real Notch.
No, it's actually Notch.
Real?
We haven't gotten apples. Notch, we need you to join again.
I'm still here.
Where are you? Notch, hello!
Hey, how's it going? Hey, oh no, I'm dead.
No, I don't think the apples thing is working.
It's not? Oh, I'm so sad. No infinite apples? Really? Is that only an alpha thing or an infinite thing?
No, it's not patched out until full release. So this should work. I don't know why it wouldn't work.
Not just named as with an uppercase T, right? Uppercase N, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Because I might get the name wrong. I don't know. Let me check.
Notch, yeah. Unfortunately, the attempt to get apples didn't work. And then there was this sign. Right. So, a squatter has been complaining that someone left a sign saying, "Oh yeah, if these diamonds aren't gone in 2 days' time, I'm taking them, signed, Doctor," which, conveniently, is my Minecraft username. So now there's this sign instead of any diamonds. So I presume that was put up at least 2 days ago. One small issue. Darn. Still no front-facing camera. I didn't leave this sign. I didn't leave this sign, which means someone is doing perjury and someone is no, it's not perjury. Someone is dirtying my good name, and Scotter and I both know this. So, if whoever has done this is watching this video, your days are numbered, mate. And actually, maybe an extra sign, just to hammer the point in. Oh, this is the first wood I've gotten, isn't it? Yeah. Achievements were added recently, and I have not been getting many of them, or any of them out. I had wood in my inventory. That was unnecessary. I think this should drive the message in. Yeah, that's going to be an issue. We know you did this. We're on to you. And now, without any further ado, I suppose it's time for first annual server hide and seek. We're not doing this annually. We'll just do this whenever. Yeah, likely story. Likely story. You punched people to death. That's incredibly likely, Mao. Now, rules are very simple.
Whose sword is this? It's almost broken. This is not my iron sword, but
Rules are simple. Don't kill each other before this starts. We have 10 seconds to run off and hide. Wherever's fair game, I guess. Anything you drop when you die is fair game, and... is there anything else? Oh yeah, last person standing wins. Ready, set, go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, start killing each other.
Mao is dead.
Okay, well... he's lost already then.
I just stood at spawn with Mao, and I don't think he realized he was starting.
Okay, well, apparently just standing around... Well, yes, because you killed us before the thing started. We said that killing each other was fair game when this started. So I'm not entirely sure what you anticipated.
I wish that toggle sneak was on.
Oh yeah, no, that would be real helpful if that existed. Unfortunately, it doesn't.
I don't know where to start looking for people, because I thought I saw a name tag, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, that probably isn't me. Your finger slipped. Yeah.
NT.
10 times.
No, he's talking about he jumped in a hole that I was digging down and tried to kill me and failed.
Okay, just for simplicity's sake, yeah, likely. Just for simplicity's sake, I'm going to say you do have to hide on the main spawn island. You can't hide somewhere else.
My keyboard is
Oh,
lagging.
you foiled my plan. I was gonna go hide at my house.
Yeah. I mean, the main spawn island is still pretty darn big. Especially if you happen to have a map saying where everything is.
Where everyone is.
I don't have a map set. Oh. Oh, yeah, that could be a problem. At this point, I worked out what my plan was going to be. See, I had some maps at my base. One of them was a map of the spawn island. This would be very helpful for figuring out where everyone else was, and thus being the last person standing, on account of being able to hide from others and being able to sneak up on others.
Wait, what?
That could very much be a problem, yeah. Oh well.
For everyone else or for you?
If I've had a sudden realization, how likely is it, do you think, that I had thought of this ahead of time? Oh gosh, if anyone has a locator map, they'll know where everyone else is. Oh god.
Oh, wait, look, are maps a thing in this version?
Yeah, maps are a thing in this version.
Oh no.
Yes, very much oh no.
What?
approaching my base, I figured someone else might be here. I might have given myself away talking about maps, so I snuck up to it, staying stealthy for as long as possible. And then I booked it, right for the map.
So how's everyone else doing?
Panicking.
I'm just walking around. I don't know.
You just go home and like make a locator.
I've considered that.
Okay, that's you.
Because I feel like we all hid in like very hard to find places.
Yeah, you're out of the game though, so you don't count. Guys, I have good news.
Well,
I have a map. It does not show where other people are.
Great, cool.
I found iron. Okay, now I'm happy.
Okay, you don't get to give spoilers, mates. You're out.
Edward, don't look behind you.
Oh, gods above, I'm dead. You're behind me now, aren't you?
I don't know. Don't look behind you. Also, my castle's off of the main spawn island.
Yeah, I know. That's not a legitimate hiding spot. Ah, Crivens! I'm dead. I'm dead.
He's very much. Oh my luck with Flint is illegal. What is happening?
I don't know. Presumably,
I don't need Flint. How the hell did I get here? What is happening? Oh. I see. Can I do a funny?
You're actually out of the game.
That doesn't mean he can't run around and do whatever he's... Or is he trying to attack you?
He's trying to take me down.
Ah.
Did your finger slip again?
Yeah, his finger slipped so many times he started to mine my dirt pillar. You came to say hi. Yeah, that's definitely believable, isn't it? Just out of curiosity, yeah, no, he's breaking it down. Just out of curiosity, Escorter, do you have a bow on you?
Definitely.
Okay, so the only reason you didn't kill me on sight, I assume, was out of some sort of pity.
It was less pity and more machinations beyond your comprehension.
It was pity.
Is it fine if we are like very low under the ground?
I mean, there's no rule against.
I hope
There's
so.
no rule against that, yeah.
Okay. This is fun. Fire.
Oh. I was about to say, either you can't shoot a bow when you're pressing shift, or I've run out of arrows.
I'm guessing you've run out of arrows.
I've run out of arrows.
Unfortunate.
Very sad.
This would turn out to be more unfortunate than anyone had thought. Because I didn't have arrows, I took a series of poor decisions that eventually led to me losing. This is the beginning of the end for me. Oh, thank God that worked. I could have been in lots of trouble if that didn't.
How far can you see name tags from?
Pretty far, I think. Yes, no, that was a brilliant plan I executed there.
Should someone sleep or are we...
We're just going.
Where's the bed? You know what? Do we reckon?
Oh no, this version. Oh
you
my god. Okay,
Okay,
Guys?
that's a long way to fall.
guys, this version, Bedrock isn't guaranteed to be at the bottom.
Oh yeah, no, it's not. Like in my mind, there's just an empty hole where some bedrock.
Did you
should
fall
be,
through
but
the
I
world?
moved it.
I've almost fallen into the void. Yeah, no, that's just instant death. Okay.
Oh, you're sleeping?
Should we really be leaving?
Sword, that's another person. That's another person. That's bad. That's bad. That's
Wait,
bad.
locator maps don't exist in this version then. Interesting.
Yeah, no, they don't.
should-
I
Can we
tested
do like a
this as
30-second truce so we can actually sleep, so we don't have mobs coming after us as well?
Do we want there to be more? You know what? I'm willing to accept that.
I've disconnected.
Okay.
I've disconnected.
What was that dialogue?
I don't know.
I'm
We don't
really
question,
good at
we don't
putting it
question, we
straight
don't
through
question.
a hole.
Remember the mistakes I mentioned? This is the mistake. I had arrows at my base. I got iron instead, so I could buy arrows from a shop in the shopping district. This is ultimately what doomed me. So far, only one person has been eliminated from the game because we did not think this through well at all.
Yeah.
No, it's about to be a second. It's about to be a second. Escorter has his
It's
bow.
about-
Escorter has his bow.
Oh, it's about to be a second.
Someone else has a bow. I don't have a bow. My strategy has failed. No, I have a bow. I have no arrows. I've screwed up a lot. If I'm lucky, I can make it to the shop and buy arrows. No, I can't
Buying
make it
arrows.
to the shop and buy arrows. No!
And one person down.
I am what? 4th place? Well
So
then,
since
that's a place. Yeah. Just like that, I was out of the game. Pity. And even more of a pity, no one else really has any recordings of the rest of the game. I stopped recording because I was out. I thought I wouldn't be involved in anything more interesting. But because I at least have some of the recording, I'll just give you a bit of a debrief on what happened to the rest. First off, Blonson's birth came 3rd. A very respectable 3rd, honestly, because she lasted quite a lot longer than I did. She was eventually found out when Techno 3D found her little cave in a hill and just punched her to death because neither of them had any kit on. And then, and this is even more tragic that there's no recording of it, because I was right there to witness this. Escorter took first because Techno was hiding in my base, right? He came up to the base, opened the door. There was a moment where they were both just looking at each other. And then 2 slashes of the sword. Escorter took Techno out. I've tried to recreate this for the thumbnail. It's nowhere near so cool. It was just incredible to see it. And on that bombshell, that's all the time I have for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you like this, do stick around. I'm going to try to do this a bit more. And yeah, thank you for watching. That's it, I guess. Everyone watching, you need to subscribe to Techno 3D. That's hips www.hips:/www.youtube.com/@techjolt3D. That's capital T, lowercase e, ch, capital J, lowercase OLT, 3, lowercase d. Subscribe now. We're getting him to 2 stacks of subscribers.
Why? Okay, did not work.